welcome back, guys. We are going to play lots of more Little Riddle, and well, the Colonel, who is apparently not a Colonel, he's a conman, has died. Someone pushed a brick right into his face when he was going to tell us something, and now we are going to Doctor's surgery, police station, and the Colonel's house. So, you know, start at Doctor's surgery.
You are hoping to find the Doctor alone and are in luck. Telling him about the unfortunate Colonel and about Mrs. Gossip. You ask his opinion on her mental state.
What is going on in this village? I thought it somewhere quiet and peaceful, somewhere genteel. Sorry, this has been a rather trying few days. Mrs. Gossip, yes. She's quite the nuisance, she and her sister, but also by far my best customer. I have tried to tell her to rest more, but it's an almost impossible task to get through to her. Her mental state degenerates daily. Very sad. Hardly think her capable of bumping off the old Colonel, though.
You mentioned that Mrs. Gossip had thought she'd seen the Doctor in the belfry.
Well, there you are, you see. The poor dear saw me at the funeral, of course, but then carried the image with her. As I say, all very sad. Terrible thing about the Colonel. I was looking at some of the gravestones after the funeral, still thinking about that history book of mine. I heard the crash and came running. Too late by then, of course. Awful. Accident, perhaps? By the way, how are you? You have been very busy, I understand. Quite dogged. Quite persistent. Your own mental faculties holding up? Here, I have a little test for you.
No.
Try this.
Stop it. Alright, we'll test our mental faculties, I guess. Show me the money. You want me to give you money, and if I do...
The Doctor is concerned that your recent stresses may be harming your health. Will you be able to pass his test?
Which is me giving him money? What does that have to do with my mental faculties and my health? Will he pronounce me to be sane if I give him money? Alright. Can you move the coin so that the pennies end up on the left and shillings on the right? Oh, this is an old puzzle. You can only move coins forward to an empty adjacent space or jump over an adjacent coin to an empty space in front of it. You cannot move coins backwards. No, no, damn it. There we go. I did it wrong. This is how you do it. Ta-da!
Let's see how you did. Huzzah!
If you played too many casual games, you learned that puzzle sooner or later.
Weren't you in a hurry? Oh, and aren't you the smug one?
Mm-hmm.
No mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
My, aren't you terribly talented?
I am
Well
terribly
done.
talented. I am very terribly talented. So, shut up.
Most interesting. Yes. Still, nothing to worry about, I'm sure. I'll do some analysis, and you can come and see me tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll have
thank
another
you.
test for you.
Oh.
Now, please, I have a great deal to do.
Goody.
What was all that about? It appears you must wait until tomorrow to find out.
Alright. We'll wait until tomorrow then. Go to the... I don't know, police station or Colonel's house. Let's do it in order. Let's go to the police station.
The constable is looking more than a little distressed by the time you reach the station. In fact, he looks positively shocked.
Thank goodness. Oh, I thought you were Bragg. Oh, I suppose I'll have to tell him eventually. He'll just explode or something.
Knowing time is short, and the inspector is likely on his ponderously plodding way back, you dig deeper.
It's Moses. He's gone. Got out. He escaped. He must have had help. But even then, you should see the state of the wall.
Quickly, you offer your services to assist in the rebuilding of the rather old and decrepit cell wall.
Okay. I have my dog with me. Watson, right? Something like that. Prison break. Right.
Moses' escape from jail has left a hole where the wall used to be. Will you be able to repair it?
Well, when you ask it like that, I guess I have to say yes. Alright. Rebuild the wall so that the wire connects to A to B through all of the blocks. Alright, it's one of these, is it? Try that one. Hopefully it's not overly complicated, but I'm not sure. Oh, I think it is actually. How to do something like this. Oh, this might actually work. This might work very good. Very well. Submit.
How did you do? Correct you are. Well done.
Is
Wrapped up already? Great heavens! And without a single error being made. Olympian intelligence deserves an Olympian reward.
I don't think that's an Olympian reward, really. It's a virtual little gold medal with a frog on it. Or a toad, rather.
As you were engrossed in rebuilding the crumbling wall, Watson was having a good sniff about. With his help, you work out how Moses escaped and tell the constable.
So, let me get this straight. One person knocked down the old wall, stopping that old clock at 10:05 in the process, and then took off with Moses? Oh, well, that's something I can tell the inspector. How embarrassing.
Ah, yes, the inspector. Better if he doesn't find you here.
Yes, I believe it might be. Alright, so the question now is, did Moses go willingly with the person who got him out, or is he kind of kidnapped because he knows who the culprit is? Or does he have something to do with it all? Or what is happening? Right, the Colonel's house.
Inside the Colonel's house, there is certainly a lot of information on Lady Snobbish and her family. But none of the naive innocence of the Colonel is in evidence. There are undoubtedly clues to be uncovered here. After mere moments, Watson uncovers a safe. This should contain something of interest.
Yes, okay, so he's a conman. He has lots of disguises in there. The Colonel's research.
The Colonel's safe is sure to contain some information. Can you work out how to open it?
I'll try. I'm ready. Go. Can you crack the Colonel's safe? Jump over a yellow piece with another piece to make it disappear. The safe will open. Just one piece left on the lid. Oh no, not this puzzle, no! No, please spare me, alright. Oh god. Please spare me from this puzzle. Alright.
And your result is... That's the one.
I've done it a couple of times, but I still don't like it.
What? Finished already? Ooh, ooh! No mistakes made. Show off. There are no words sufficient to describe your brilliance.
I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got half of them go by now.
In amongst the trinkets and a little money are various notes the counterfeit colonel made on his research. It becomes all too easy to picture the man at work. Well, 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 and a little bowl wraps it up. Stone the crows. I always knew the miller was really a snobbish,
But I never knew he had a kid. A snobbish kid, too. Last and alive. That's one in the eye for Lady Snobbish. Throw me out, would she? Stuck-up cow. Hope her wrist goes septic. Wonder if he knows he's a snobbish. I bet he does. I wondered if he was anything to do with all them other murders. Bet he was. Tied up loose ends, I think. Keeping it all quiet. Oh, now, there's nasty. Better be careful there. Mind you, there's money here. Maybe blackmail to both of them. Oh, yeah. Ho, Bert. And a Merry Christmas to one and all.
It seems the fake colonel may have uncovered quite a conspiracy. Was it worth killing to protect? The death of the colonel has added another notch to the tally that is the little Riddle death count. And the day's investigation has taught you much. I wonder, have you properly learned the lessons of the day?
Okay, that was so much information. Like, what? The miller is a snobbish and he has a kid who's also a part of the snobbish family? What's happening? Okay, it definitely has something to do with some kid and the snobbish family and like... Okay, this is getting really complicated and mysterious now. We're totally slowly uncovering the whole thing and... Wow. What? Okay, totally did not see anything of this. Okay, what was the Colonel's real name? His name was Bob the Black. At what time was the clock at the police station stopped? 10:05. What was above the Colonel's safe? Pass of disguise, passports, pass of disguise. Which of these people was not staring at the Colonel's dead body? The town hall clock.
Fantastic work! Your keen eye and attention to detail will serve you well. A new day dawns and your investigation gathers pace. The Doctor, Lady Snobbish and Mrs. Gossip are all on your to-visit list. As too should be the Vicar, who might be able to help you track down Moses.
Right, so I'm guessing we have 4 places to visit. Church, Manor, Mrs. Gossip, and there were only 3 places. Alright, so... I don't know, I'd like to go to the Manor, talk to her about the family, Snobbish family, because they seem to have a bit more people to it than just... I just realised this. What's this? Some kind of ritual place? Can we see it better from... No? Okay. I think we should start with the Manor. I want to talk to her about her family.
Interviews with Lady Snobbish have been prickly affairs. Revelations about the Colonel win you no additional favour when you ask if he had mentioned anything about what he had found.
I'm sure I have no idea what that charlatan might have believed he'd discovered. I did not find his company tolerable. Now we know why, of course. Breeding will out. I'm sure no one will mourn his passing. Quite frankly, good riddance. Dreadful-like. Now, you may assist me a second time, as you did before with my bees. I strained my wrist the other day and find myself somewhat indisposed. Look here.
Am I allowed to help you with a real buzz? So grateful.
The bees in the ladies' garden are once again causing trouble. Can you help her find out where they are located?
Sure. If she helps me in return, probably not. Select the spots where you think there is a bee. Remember, the number on the flowers indicates how many bees are in the 8 surrounding squares. The bees also always occupy an empty square with no flowers in them. Like I would have tried putting a bee on a flower. Come on. Well, this has to be all those 3, and that one has 2 then. So it has to be these 3. And that one has 2, that one has 1. And then we are stuck. Wait, I can't put there or there. So... of these, and I can't put 2 here, so these 3 at least, and then one of these. Put one here. Could have put one there. That was 1. That has 2. That has 4. That has 1. That has 1. Can't be there. Can't be there. Can't be there. So it has to be these 2. That has 2 now. Could be there. Can't be anywhere here. So if I put it there and there. No, that's not good. Like that. So that's 1, 1, 1. I think that this is looking quite well. Okay, submit that.
Let's find out how you did.
Come on.
No, 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 no.
Oh, crud.
Come along now. One more try.
What? What was wrong? I don't... What? Has to be these 3. That one's done. Has to be these 3. That one's done, that one's done. If I put one here, those 2 are done. Oh, that one had 2. Okay. Alright, I see. I see the problem. That one had... Oh, crud. Crud. Alright, so... Can't be there, there, or there. Put one here, one here. One here. 1, 1, 3. That's got 2 again. 1, 3. Put one there. But that won't work for the 4 over here. It's got 4, 1. 2, 1, but that's got 3, but 2, 1, 1, 3. No, this works because that has 4, and this works, right? Right, please.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Splendid.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm? Oh, it's you. So sorry.
Have you finished the puzzle?
Oh, good grief. After all that, you still made mistakes? Ah, yes, the bronze medal. The very embodiment of our contempt for you.
Yes, 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 yes.
So simple. Now, if that will be all...
You
no.
once again produced the picture of past Snobbish Manor residents. Can she shed any light on the identities of the individuals in the newspaper clipping the agency sent you a while ago?
That is my late husband's grandfather. I married into the family, you see,
Oh.
which is why there's no family resemblance. Now, I simply must escape...
You push one last question. The Colonel had mentioned another one. Were there any other Snobbish family members?
Such impertinence! No, there are not. My husband... Leave. Now, please be so kind as to not return. I do not wish to have to engage the services of that unpleasant inspector to insist on my behalf.
Well, that appears to be an end to that. Though not to your investigation.
No. I would uncover everything. Okay, so she is married into the family, which is a little weird because they have the same hairstyle and stuff, but that might explain why she's very prickly, or, you know, like, it's very important to uphold the family honor, maybe, because she's not part of it from the beginning. I don't know. Okay, something with her husband, so there are more snobbish people. Let's okay, Mrs. Gossip or the church? You know what, we'll take the church last.
It is with a degree of trepidation that you once again enter the doily-covered world of Mrs. Gossip. You ask about the previous day, only to have your worst fears confirmed.
I was just saying that I don't remember much about yesterday. My memory isn't what it was. Something about the Colonel. That's the one who... Would you like a biscuit, dearie? They're on the freshwater cods.
What? Mrs. Gossip's mix-up. Why would you have biscuits on cod?
Mrs. Gossip appears more senile every day, and has even started referring to her furniture by strange names.
Oh.
Can you make any sense of what she means?
Okay, so freshwater cod is one of her furniture? Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Puzzle. Come on. Match the anagrams with the furniture. Oh. I feel carp. Eternal bind. Lot of soup. Sheet 2 once. Freshwater cods. We salt tea. Eldest shrews. Fleece of bat. Okay, so is this a couch or a sofa? Fireplace. I see nothing that spells fireplace here. So what's it called? Wait, anagrams. Wait, what do you mean with anagrams? What's an anagram? Oh, is it just like another way of saying that? I don't know. We sort tea. Fleece of bat. Sheet 2 once, maybe. Eternal bind. Freshwater cods. I feel carp. Eldest shrews. I don't understand. I don't know, we sort tea. I have no idea. Fleece of bat. Elder shrews. Eternal bind. I feel calm. Okay, I think I'll have to look up what anagram means. Alright, so anagrams, that's what I thought it was, but I don't understand then. Tea table, what? None of these spell any furniture words. What? The anagrams with the furniture, I don't even understand what the furnitures are called. Okay, this one's not. Oh, so what could this be? Footstool. Okay, footstool. Alright. I see where this is going. Uh, see-through. Oh my god. And the music is super stressful, and there's time, and what are these furnitures even called that are so long names? Like, isn't this a fireplace? Like, nothing here spells fireplace. This spells fireplace, actually. Oops. What could these other stuff be called? Foot locker? I don't know. No, that's certainly not it. So is this? Sofa, couch has to be something longer. Settee, divan. Oh, I know. And you guys are shouting at me. This is that. Don't you see it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. You gotta shout louder, or I won't hear you. B b b b dinner table. Dinner table. All right. You be table. Coffee table. Right, I'm starting to see them. Maybe. Ugh. Which ones are left? Drawers. Draw. No, it doesn't spell drawers. Shelves. No, it doesn't spell shelves either. No, these spell shelves. Oh, it's only E that's vowels here. Lots of S's. What I've left? Something that looks like drawers, but isn't it called that? This is called something like drawers, but nothing here spells drawer. This could spell drawer, but this very long word. I don't really know what it's supposed to. This one should be easier because it's shorter, but I don't know. So are no armchairs. Alright, so I paused, and I have absolutely no idea what these all these... I tried by myself, I couldn't figure them out. I just couldn't, so I actually cheated, because I don't understand. I can't see it, and I don't want to sit here for half an hour, so that's kind of that's how I do it. So I'd be very helpful if like anyone of you, probably everyone else gets this. I don't see it. Like, what is this? Drawers somehow. Am I the only one? Drawers? Okay, what kind of drawers are these? Are these shelves? Like, what? And this chest something? I don't know, so.
Are you correct? Let's see. Ah, spot on. So, you decided to join us. How nice of you.
Yes.
Mind you, no mistakes were made. That's something, I suppose. Have a silver medal. It's our way of saying do better next time.
Thank you. That was horrible. Sorry, I'm so bad at
You're
that.
about to make your excuses when you remember the photograph you discovered at the windmill some time ago. You show it to her again, hoping beyond hope that she might remember something.
Oh, now, wherever did you find that, dearie? My, that's Mrs. Wentworth. Lovely woman. Very sad. Oh, and that's little Charlie, their son. Well, her son. Bless, such a serious little boy. Not like him up the road by the tailor, not the one by the allotments. Although he was a handful at times. She was married to Moses. That's the one at the church. Oh, that didn't go well. She had a bit of a roving eye, you know. Roved onto the miller for quite a while. Oh, now there I am. That reminds me.
The information is excellent, but the price is another hour at Mrs. Gossip's. There is something bubbling away at the back of your mind now. However, it will have to simmer a while yet. Your investigation must continue.
So that was Moses' wife and son, was it? That's interesting. Alright, we'll have to break here because I am so bad at some of those puzzles there. That's taking so much time that we have to break here. And, again, as I said in the last episode, for the last two parts of the game, I don't know which detectives to play, so if you guys want, help me choose, right? Otherwise I'll just pick some of them at random. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're not too annoyed by my being very bad at some of the puzzles here, and that you're enjoying the game, and I will see you next time. So, bye bye.